cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
Networx with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper's happening in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cook cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's come to my attention that we have surpassed that 31,000 threshold, and we are giving away the chili May the 16th at 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time. So make sure that you're around for that chili giveaway May the 16th, Sunday, 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time, man. No long intro, no long talking, just giving y'all that chili out that y'all been waiting on, man. With that being said, let's get to the clip. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all, man? It is Friday, so I be juicing, man. I got me a watermelon with the seeds, you feel me? Got me some papaya. For those of y'all who don't know, the seeds of papaya do kill off all kind of bad bacteria and parasites and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? Got some apples, and I know I got some cucumbers and some limes in here somewhere. Yep, for sure. I went to Bayardo on Crenshaw Slauson. Good apples, good limes, you feel me? And yep, we'll juice up these fuzzy mucking cucumbers with fuzzy mucking cucumber. Oh, and I got some mangoes. So, yeah, man. Health is wealth, man. This what wealth look like. This what wealth look like. This what health look like. Let's jump into this Contiano, though. WACK100.
To talk about this topic, I will be straight up.
Shout out to Byron Blake, giving us this good Contiano, man. This good news we can use.
Not telling the truth. But at the same time, y'all know I gotta be careful because, you know, they trying to get me out of here. With that being said, though, oh man, do we have one for y'all today. The No Jumper crew took to the No Jumper podcast to debate whether WACK100 was whacking the 100 or getting whacked by the 100.
Is he the weed whacker? Is he Wack the weed whacker?
And I think it's an interesting conversation. Now, TS2 Wack been really trying to get me out of here, but it's something that I want y'all to peep about how he reacts, or at least how Adam said he reacted to this. And y'all know how we do. I'm gonna roll the clips, then I'm gonna chime back in. Without wasting any more time, let's get to it.
We're all just minding our own business, just hanging out, and somebody makes an announcement in the group chat that WACK100's penis surfaced on the internet. More specifically, a video posted on Twitter in which I'm just going to describe exactly what you see in the video, and then I'm going to describe who posted it. So what you see in the video, you see Wack sleeping, and then you see, well, actually, I guess before you see Wack sleeping, you see a penis, a hard penis, and it's being jerked off by a hand, and then the camera goes from that to Wack sleeping in a car.
Is it a hand or is it his hand?
It's hard to tell, but the person who posted the video on Twitter, the first person to post it, is claiming to be a trans person.
I'm pretty sure most of y'all knew that already, but I had to highlight that part because for some reason they talking about I'm bullying and harassing.
Now, Adam22 will make it seem like that was Wack in the car with somebody else. It was the other No Jumper host that had to clarify and say that Wack was solo, but Adam22 was maintaining that Wack was with somebody else, and there was a second party in the whip.
I'm just reporting the news, man. I'm not the person who started this or made this story up. I didn't just come to the conclusion that it was a trans person. The person who posted it identified themselves as a trans person. Now, they gonna get into some other topics, you know, some other angles about this. And these are some things that I question myself, like, okay, even if it is you yourself, with yourself, how the hell did this person get it? You know, what the hell are you doing in a car in broad daylight in a public space, obviously? Like, what the hell? I see trees and shit in the background. What is going on, man? But I'm gonna let y'all listen to it from them.
Now, that being said,
in a public space with yourself going crazy on. yourself. So that happened.
We don't know if that is accurate. But when this video surfaced, it was kind of confusing on a variety of levels. Number one being that if Wack is deep asleep, why does he have a boner?
No, was he masturbating with his eyes closed or was he asleep?
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, how would you ever be sleeping and jerking off?
You don't jerk off
sleeping with a boner.
Wait, you don't jerk off with your eyes closed?
That man
ever?
wasn't asleep, bro.
No.
With the eyes closed is crazy work. That man was enjoying himself.
Car.
The
Not in a
picture.
car.
Flipping on a car.
I mean, the picture. The picture. You're trying to visualize somebody.
Yeah, I think his eyes
Yo,
are closed.
That's when you're trying too hard. Yeah.
The picture I seen, it seemed like his eyes was closed, like enjoying himself.
Right.
That's what it was.
Oh, so you think he was
asleep?
You don't think he was asleep? You think he was just in pure pleasure?
Hey, all of the words.
In pure Wack 100, just bliss. That boy, he was Wack 100 blissed out. And that's wild work.
That Adam is using to describe this situation is crazy, bro. Everything that he says about this situation is pause word. Every time he talks, I don't know if he doing that shit on purpose or if this is just his personality, but pure pleasure is crazy.
And all eyes
That's what I see.
Hey, because, man, why is this millionaire pulling overtaking it?
In the passenger seat, also, I believe.
Is it possible this is like AI?
Now, here's the thing, too. Wack hasn't said anything about this publicly. You have Adam22 going crazy on it. You would think that if it was fake or it was something that Wack wouldn't have wanted into the universe, Adam would be the last person to talk about it, but Adam is letting us know all about it. My bad, y'all. I'm over here.
Is he gonna say that this is
That occurred to me, at least for a second, just because there is so much AI out there. However, part of the problem, I think, is that, I mean, I feel like most of the AI programs that make fake videos, you can't include sex organs. Like, you wouldn't be able to include a penis. I think they don't allow you to do that. Now, are there other versions? I don't know, but
So he was in the passenger seat.
from what I saw, yeah.
Oh, so he wasn't by himself.
No, for sure there's another person filming. It's definitely not selfie.
Now, Adam thinking like me, man. You in the passenger seat, man, this shit is clearly not selfie footage. Like, you can, like, it ain't selfie footage, man. You could tell by the angles. But, I want y'all to pay attention to how he flips. Adam keeps picking his phone up during this, and he's saying, like, he's looking at something, but I think he's getting messages. And watch how his whole perspective on this flip.
Adam getting messages from Wack. Wack is texting in real time telling Adam to stop playing.
But check this out.
Oh wait, are you sure? Because I thought he was like, he could have been like this. I thought it was like
Yeah,
a
I'm
video
gonna watch this shit
of
again.
him gooning.
That boy said, I'm going to watch this shit again. Hey, man, that boy Adam probably done watched that video 5,000 times, bro. That is crazy. I'm going to watch this shit again. It's crazy.
Maybe he's going to
gooning,
bitch.
bro.
To me,
He's
the biggest
masturbating.
What is gooning?
masturbating. So to me, the thing that looked the craziest is that it was in a car.
Y'all put goon with that freaky
was
shit?
the weird
Y'all
part.
crazy.
He was whacking 100 times.
That was the weirdest part about it that I learned about all this. That new word for yastration is gooning. I never knew that. And I'm wondering, like, how did y'all put goon with that? I'm with Munchie B. Because I would have thought gooning was like everybody outside with ski masks and blicks, outside hitting licks and stuff like that. We goons, we outside gooning and all that kind of stuff. But they made it into something freaky nasty.
Yeah, he was whacking off.
You think it was him filming?
I thought so.
No.
I thought it was him filming.
If he's in a passenger seat,
Oh no.
I thought he was filming himself.
I'm watching
He's
it
like
again.
sitting like this.
I'm watching it
He's
again.
jerking off. He's sending it to a
Oh, what?
right?
Oh.
Oh.
Yo, I hate
I just don't get why it's in a car.
Yeah, okay, I would agree with you that is kind of what it looks like.
Adam with the I'm watching it again is sick.
But then why, like his eye, so you're telling me that his eyes are closed, he's filming with his right hand, he's jerking off with his left hand,
It seemed like somebody doing it for him, and he like that.
And he in the past, he not
seemed like somebody doing it and they recording. That's the way he doing it.
Y'all ain't never made a video
definitely not
jerking off
sleeping there,
that you
though.
sent to a girl before? Like,
No,
girl,
man,
like
hell
never.
no.
So the girls never asked you for that.
No,
All right,
no.
when you try to look sexy, you feel me? You're trying to look sexy.
What? Close your eyes, pretend you're taking a sleep.
He's trying to look sexy for the.
Man, I like how Adam was respectful of Spody face taking a sleep. I see what you did there, Adam. Number one, Lush, we don't want to know about anybody asking you to send any woo-wop pics. You feel me? So if a woman is asking Lush for woo-wop pics, we all need to stay far away from her. For sure, for sure.
Video, I don't know. That's my only.
With your eyes closed.
I don't know.
You ain't had no smile on your face, nothing.
Hey, what if he's trying to? What if that's just how he's coming?
Man,
I don't know. I ain't really seen it.
Hey,
like
look,
that.
first question, why is he in the passenger seat?
I didn't know.
So there's another part.
Like, sent that shit to me, but I was just like, man.
My whole thing is, why is he in the car?
This is
bust a nigga eyes. So I'm like, what the?
All right, so
Hey, that boy and Hefe is so funny, bro. He up there like, I don't know. I
Young and Hefe had the best response to this. The best response. Young and Hefe had the funniest response for sure.
hey, we get it, bro.
That was no.
Hey, fool, like, man, I ain't seen shit. I don't know. Hey, bro, hilarious, dog. But no, as y'all can see, a lot of people got questions. But the most important question was asked.
The real question is, how WACK100 came on and said it was fake.
So, I cannot reveal the exact conversation that I had with Wack.
He'll reveal yours.
Yeah, why not? Y'all gonna say why not?
He'll reveal yours. I hear it all the time.
Why
you just
not?
don't hear because you don't be on Clubhouse.
Okay, I will not reveal the exact details of what we said, but I messaged him and Remo together, and I said, yo, what's up with this video? And I was trying to like give him opportunity to get in front of it and let us know, and let us know what his narrative is about it, you know? And he said, like, he got really mad.
No exist.
He got real mad at me for asking this. And as a result, I don't really feel like I learned a lot. I don't really know like what his side of the story is. I don't know if he's commented on it publicly or anything. I would love to like play a clip of him talking about it. If I wasn't with a bunch of people that he doesn't get along with, I would just call him right now and
I
ask
give
him.
a fair assessment. I'm a fair person, bro.
Just hearing Adam describe the way Wack responded lets me know that
It's crazy that Wack has not said anything about this yet. Wild work. It's crazy that he just wants to be quiet about it. I'm not gonna respond and blah blah and all this and all that. He is the king of having somebody's GPS content by his own admission. So just trying to figure out how he's now under the gun, literally and figuratively.
Wack is the person who tried to get my channel out of here, but it was my first time. I don't be out here just reckless on YouTube. So nice try, but no bueno. But did y'all hear how he said Wack responded? So Wack hasn't even denied it to Adam, apparently, because Adam said he won't reveal the true contents of the conversation. And if Wack had said, hell no, that ain't me, he would have said, well, he denied it, but he went off on me for even mentioning it to him. He just said Wack got mad. So apparently Wack hasn't denied it to Adam. And this is not bullying or harassment. I'm just covering the story. Like y'all heard Adam say, this popped up on Twitter. It's news to everybody. So YouTube, while y'all reviewing this video to see, make sure y'all listen to that part. But yeah, Wack has yet to address it. He did a...
No, it's not bullying or harassment. It's not bullying or harassment. It's not anything of that sort. It's just news we can use and knowledge we ain't finna get nobody's college. It's interesting and it's ironic because Wack, again, is the person who's always trying to expose people, always trying to make people look and feel a certain type of way, always trying to make people have certain type of images on their character and all this and all that. And now he's the one who is essentially caught with his pants down, so to speak, But when it's all said and done, this isn't anything that he hasn't done to multiple people within our YouTube universe himself. And, I don't see why he's looking for any type of
very good job at deflecting by going on Vlad and trying to bring up the big U paperwork, which they happen to leave out the part where the lawyer actually calls Wack an informant. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go check that video out. If you watch my shorts, it'll take you right to it. So yeah, check that out. But yeah, this is getting very interesting, especially considering that some text messages have now popped up. But I want y'all to peep how Adam switched it up. I think his situational awareness started to kick in, which was way late. But he realized he was up here with a bunch of people who don't like Wack, who can make good content out of this segment. So he tried to switch it up a little bit.
Okay, it's very questionable if a trans person actually filmed this, right? Like, we don't really have any reason to believe that. We could go through the Twitter account more and try to find like other posts that are clearly from the same person that this person is purporting to be.
See how he trying to switch it up? Oh, well, we don't have a reason to believe that the person is a trans person. They said it.
No, the person came out and said that they were a trans person. The person came out and they outwardly admitted, hey, I'm a trans person and blah, blah, blah. And wooty bam this. They said that Wack owed them money for receiving a trans cooter cat, if you will. And yeah.
They said it and they got the video. That's enough reason to believe, bro. It's no reason to be out here. And look, I want to compare this to the Go Yayo situation. Remember when that picture popped up of Go Yayo? Adam wasn't showing that boy no mercy at all. No jumper wasn't showing him no mercy. So with that being said, we have a lot of reason to believe this. The person identified themselves as such. So therefore, they got the video. We got to take their word. Now, what Wack gonna say? Wack didn't say nothing. So it is what it is.
I haven't seen like pictures of who.
Now, I'm willing to take the word of the trans person that outwardly admits to being a trans person over everybody else. I get that Adam might not want to pull Wack into this type of situation. He might think that's a fluke, flam, a skulldug, and a larcen. But if the person is outwardly admitting to being of the trans, community and all that kind of stuff, I'm willing to just believe him. I'm willing to take them at their word. I don't think that I would need any more proof outside of that on their own admission.
This person is or anything like that. But at the very least, assuming that it's not some crazy AI hoodwinking, Wack was beaten off in a car, and we don't really know why.
Yeah, that's the real issue.
But how did the trainee get the video? How did this person get the video?
That's easy to explain.
Why you can't wait till you get home? Is that far to Vegas? Right? And then on top of that, he talks about, even on No Jumper platform, how he producing a transgender reality show. He shouts out the agency.
Well,
he's on record saying he studied transgenders.
Ray J was making the trans reality show, but I think he might have been involved in some way.
No, but
Adam in full defense mode. Cause look, Munchie B mentioned the reality show, and Adam say, no, Ray J was doing that, but Wack was involved. It's the same thing. That's the same thing. If he was producing a reality show, or if he was working behind the scenes with the producers of the reality.
Now, I want to say this. If this was anybody else, niggas would try their best to prove this to be true. It wouldn't be no, oh, I'm not sure because of this, I'm not sure because of that, blah, 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 this and blah, 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 that. We've seen No Jumper platform Wack to tell full-blown lies about people. Full-blown lies, full-blown mistruths, fake paperwork, snitching, all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to figure out now why all of a sudden that Wack is the one with chili on his hot dog. What's the problem?
Show. It's to say he was working on a reality show, bro. Like, why you trying to? This is how I know that Wack didn't deny it to Adam. Adam is just trying to cover for him, because Adam has yet to say, well, Wack said that ain't him. Wack said that ain't true.
Hold on. This man says he studied transgenders. You know what I mean? He got a friend that's a transgender that he talks to every day on Clubhouse. I don't want to say the shim name wrong, but you know what I mean? So I got reasons to believe that he's a freaky frog. Whether that's him right there with a transgender, I don't know about that exact video, but I have reasons to believe that he's hypersexual. And
so that is the best synopsis of this whole situation. Munchie B, like I said, is always hilarious without trying to be. Calling that man hypersexual was absolutely barbaric. That was funny. And Munchie B wasn't even trying to be funny. He was just being Munchie B, honestly. But that right there was probably the absolute best response that anybody has had about Wack in this whole scenario, for sure. Calling that man hypersexual.
Have reasons to believe that without, like, things that have not been revealed publicly?
He said things out of his mouth that's questionable. Oh, I study transgenders. Why are you studying this?
So yeah, it doesn't look like we will be hearing from Officer Wack on this topic. Now, like I said, some text messages popped up, and the text messages was talking about promising money and all that type of stuff. They got his name on there, but it don't show his number. So I ain't gonna bite on that. Like, if you wanna put it out there, you gotta put the phone number out there. You gotta remove the contact name and put the phone number. I bite on that.
You see where Byron Blake is trying to get the phone number and that confirmation? Byron Blake said, hey, help me out here. Help me get this content. Help me get this news we can use this knowledge. We ain't finna get nobody's college. You feel me? That nigga Byron Blake going for the gusto. Damn it, play. What the hell?
Because I know people at least will know that that was his number or not, you know. So that's what that is. That's that as far as I'm concerned with the numbers and shit. But yeah, as far as the video, whether you think it was him alone or him with the person who said it was them, that's up to you. But it's all questionable to me, you know, because how did this person end up with it? You know, like, and this person been identifying as what they identify as the whole time. I'm just bringing y'all the news, man. Don't be on here trying to, you know.
Yeah, now this person has been outwardly identifying as Yaz Yender, seemingly their entire career on YouTube. Their entire career on Twitter. And you see, like Adam said, their Twitter goes back 2023, 2022. And even back then, that person was identifying as a Yaz Yender. Y'all excuse me, my bad, man. I'm trying to get all this fruit cut up so I can make this good fruit juice for me and my kids.
I'm not breaking news, but I will give y'all a news update on somebody that I've been talking about in the situation that we've been talking about. We've been talking about this situation with Wack, and this right here throws a monkey wrench, you know, because maybe this could explain some of the other questionable stuff that he been doing. You know, maybe he got something that he's trying to hide and cover up. I mean, he did just go on Vlad and let Vlad manipulate some audio. I mean, they read out the entire...
Hey, Wack is having a rough few weeks, man. He just got proven that he's a victim in the big U case. He's also being named as an informant in the big U case. Now you got the situation with the Yaz Yender. Like, man, my boy Wack is he ain't having a good time, man. It's getting rough for the Wack, man. For the Wack daddy, the daddy Wack. It's getting rough for that boy. Getting rough for Wack.
Piece of the paperwork, except for the part where the lawyer called Wack an informant. He trying to use he skipped right over that part. So he doing a lot of questionable things to cover his tracks, and I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of them. Or which alleged that on January 12, 2023, on an intercepted call, defendant Henley said he wanted to beat the out of WACK100. The defense response to this is the government has not identified what action, if any, followed because none did. Now, the government would respond to Big U, and they would say that framing is backwards. The government is entitled to prove the overt acts charged in its own indictment. These are not uncharged other acts. They are part of the charged RICO conspiracy, and proof of charged overt acts requires no 404B justification. Y'all saying I threatened WACK100? So yeah, Wack is doing a lot of questionable stuff right now, trying to cover his tracks. We don't know what to expect from this dude. He like a chicken with his head cut off at this point. But you know, that's to be expected. The trial is approaching, and hey,
when this big U trial hit, man, and this paperwork come out, y'all see who's working with who and who's doing what, y'all niggas is gonna be shocked. Well, I'm not gonna be shocked because I've been telling y'all that Wack was a snitch, but y'all gonna be shocked for sure.
Get like that, you know what I mean? His cover is about to be blown. Y'all saw the paperwork and y'all heard the audio and saw how they skipped over that part, you know? But it's cool, man. Like I said, you expect that type of stuff. The real thing is, like, bro, you out here outside in a car in the public,
going crazy on yourself,
filming yourself.
That's
you know, we heard you say on the internet that you went and got that little girl's video. We heard that.
I'm uncomfortable with the fact that you sent me links to Tania's daughter's porn on Twitter.
No,
I didn't click it. I told you it was out there, but I didn't see it.
You said,
I don't want to see that.
Listen, you said it was links. I said links to what?
People told me that it was out there. I didn't go find it.
I had no idea. I didn't either. I put my team on it.
I go find child.
So yeah, obviously Wack is
put your team on a mission to go find child porn on the cop. That is sick.
Going through some things right now in his mind, and it got him making some irrational moves, or maybe this is rational for him. This is his true character coming out. Who knows? You know, it's all up for debate. We ain't bullying or harassing. We just debating right now, covering the trending topic. But yeah, Wack, y'all see it looking like a meltdown, man. I'm gonna keep it real. This is looking like a meltdown. All of these different things are starting to come to light, and they starting to hit all at one time. But I guess this is what you asked for when you put yourself under the microscope like this. With that being said,
man, Wack got exactly what he deserved from karma. We up out here to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Shout out to Byron Blake. We go.
Apollo Jackson.
Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Bought it like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.